Never mind if he don't love you. Never mind if he don't care. I'll give you loving where you want it. Say it's alright and I'll be there. Hold on. I'm not telling you to make noise. Shut up, please. Quiet. Yeah. There we go. Say it's alright and I'll be there. Alright, I'm going live. I got the video camera up. Yeah, I'm live. I know it's gonna take a while to build my fan base up. This is gonna be one of the best shows I've done in a long time. Better than before. I'm still record this thing live. You can see behind the scenes, see what I'm doing. Yeah, no, it's too hot for the fan. Let me cut this heater off. I'm doing a new episode of I Get That Reference, or a VST rather. This week I'll be uploading a new episode with the rest of the gang. It'll probably be a week before this episode is posted up, so y'all be looking out for that. I know ain't nobody watching, ain't nobody even joined yet. I'm gonna give a minute for people to come in. I'm gonna go over my stories one more time. When I get a viewer, I'm gonna just go. Let me see. If you don't see me now, I'm just reading. Still nobody done looked in. It's gonna take time to build up his hair. I'm sweating. Yeah, all right. Let's see, nobody look there. So, got one viewer, but they peeked out. Thanks for the view, whoever you was. I am doing the VSC. I'm wait like 5 more minutes, and then I'm just going and go. Shit, nah, I'm wait till like 5 minutes. I got one view. What's up? I'm doing the behind the scenes. If I get that reference, I'm recording this joint live. Thank you for the view. And man, you can see how I do this. You see the mic right here. Haha, I got the microphone. Let's see if I can show the microphone more. Show me talking to that joint. Got the microphone in my favorite chair. Couple more, 30 more seconds, less than 30 seconds, I'm gonna go. We're gonna talk about some things. I'm recording live, sipping a little bit. Out here grinding. Y'all can't see me, can you? Oh shit, you can't see me. And with that being said, yeah, man, it's your boy Big BZ8 back here for another VST. You know what I'm saying? I'm also recording live, so if anybody wants to join in and check out what I'm doing, they can. You see the mic right here. I'm on Facebook, and of course, like I said on the last episode, I'm doing this to cut the mic over a little bit. I'm doing this to give people more visuals to how I do this, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the hardest thing in the world, but it is fun. It's very fun. So, let me see, man. It's about the best I can do it because I'm gonna have to look here and then, have this shit recording. So I'm trying to look up information at the same time. But anyway, I'm rambling, but how y'all motherfuckers doing? Y'all doing all right? Let's get this goddamn VST going because I don't like to keep this shit, going too long. VST's very, very short news tidbits, you know what I'm saying, about what's going on, things that's going on. At the posting of this, the main show finally came back for the 50th episode. It was me, RDG, and Lil B, and homeboy King Ed Wayne, who's, you know what I'm saying, becoming a very, very, important piece to this I Get That reference thing, you know what I'm saying? Man, we came together for a great show. We talked about a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of crazy shit just going on in the world. Like at the posting of this episode, like the first indictments or our President Orange Pill, possibly a lot of dominoes is going to be falling in his administration because, people suspect that there was collusion between his administration and Russia. So, like, we gonna see what's going on with that. So I'm just ready for the pill to get thrown in the garbage can. You know what I'm saying? Because he right. It just is what it is. This everybody thought that Obama was just gonna be this antichrist, and he had his flaws, but the brother was very charismatic. No matter what, you can't take away the brother was a class act, personality-wise, whether you agree with his politics or you just hated him because he was black, he was a very charismatic brother. And President Orange, hell, even George W. was better mannered than this guy, It's just, if you or just awkward when it comes to people. Like, I'm not trying to be a judge. I'm not the most, sociable person at times. There are times when I can be very charismatic and charming, and there are times when I'm just like, yo, why the fuck are you even breathing near me? It's just how I am sometimes, man. But this dude, he just seems like he just gives off bad energy everywhere he goes, and it's like, him being president is beyond me, but then again, I'm just complaining, so whatever. I'm gonna move on to the first topic I want to talk about, which is really more complaining, but if you're a fan of Rockstar Games, your boy be playing that GTA 5, that GTA. I've been playing GTA since I was in high school, man. I've just been a fan of the game, man. Rockstar knows how to put out some quality games. The problem is, motherfuckers just take too goddamn long. I mean, niggas just not as bad as Dre. I mean, shit. And then, when you're supposed to be putting out like DLC to, make up for that weight, it's like you still screw some of us. I mean, I know you can't please everybody, but I felt disrespected because the news just came out that they will not be releasing single player DLC for GTA 5, which, I mean, as long as it's been out, I think it was officially released back in on a PlayStation 3. Well, just last year in consoles in 2013, either 2013, 2014. I broke up with a beautiful young lady around that time. You know what I'm saying? She's still a beautiful young lady, but yeah, we had to break up. It was around that time, but it should have been like, I held hope. I mean, hell, I held out hope for Jodeci to put out a new album. It happened. I held out for Dr. Dre to put out a new album. It happened. So I was like, well, shit, we can get some single player DLC for GTA 5. But It's just not gonna happen. When 2015 came out, and I think they re-released the remastered version for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and it didn't come with, because you know, something like that, I believe it would have came with, you know, a release with single player DLC, and it just didn't happen. So when that came, I had a little, who's the guy, Peter Dinklage sized ray of hope, but it was just minuscule, because these, you know, 2015, no single player DLC, and online, it's even though people complain about it, as much as people complain, like if you read the comment section, I hate the online, it's just so clunky, it takes so much time to get money, I'm not about to pay these outrageous for single player DLC. I'm not single player DLC, but they have these things called shark cards where you can pay real money to get fake money in a video game, and that's so fucking gangster. That's one of those ideas that I'm just mad that I didn't think of it. It's like you got somebody willing to pay you real money to spend fake money in a video game. You now, I know the viewers at home are saying that's probably stupid. No, that's fucking genius. That lets you know how much we can get addicted to stupid shit in America. That you were willing to play a video game. You paid money for the video game. You know what I'm saying? You paid money for the video game. Sorry, that's Tennessee language. And not only are you paying money for the video game, you're paying money to have fake money in a video game. It's genius. Hate it all you want, and that's what I mean. A lot of people say that's one of the main things that's keeping online going. So people should have known, and this came out as a confirmation. Rockstar did an official posting. One of the guys, their director of design, Imran Sawar. I'm gonna say this one more time. Anxiety's building up. Take a deep breath. Their director of design, Imran Sawar. If I'm mispronouncing it, is blame my Tennessee education. He recently spoke to Game Informer and also with IGN, and they said that, and quote, while we may release story expansions for future games, GTA 5 was simply too broad and too taxing of a project to receive one. With GTA 5, the single-player game was absolutely massive and very, very complete. It was 3 games in one. The next-gen version took a year of everyone's time to get right. Then the online component had a lot of potential, but to come close to realizing that potential also sucked up a lot of resources. And then there are other games in particular, like Red Dead Redemption 2. Translation: look, motherfucker, online was paying us more, so we fucked with it. And I figured that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say it from the beginning, but I figured that once people were dumb enough to spend money, you know, the people are dumb. You know, I just gotta say, if you're willing to spend money, I just can't do it. I don't want to call you dumb. I don't want to test your intelligence, but I just can't fucking do it. Spending money, spending real money just to spend fake money in a video game. It's like why I hate going to the strip club. I'm not paying to be teased. It's fuck that. It's just I can't do it. I can't do it. But, you know, at least Rockstar finally came out and said it. But look here, Rockstar, I'm going to need y'all ass to get back, like, a little bit more productive. Y'all had us waiting, like, 6 or 7 years for something new. Red Dead Redemption 2 is finally coming out next year, hopefully, you know, if it don't get pushed back too fucking much. But at some point, I can understand, like, taking your time. But y'all, like I said before, you're getting worse than Dr. Dre. I mean, come on, man. At least y'all released a game. At one point, y'all were releasing a new game every year. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have amazing, like, titles that need sequels. Like Midnight Club Dub Edition. I would fucking love you forever if you dropped a new, You know, hell, if you just did a remake, so I could see how it would look on PlayStation 4, I'd be content for at least a month or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Bully 2. That was a great game. Of course, you know, we love Red Dead Redemption, but GTA, man, y'all could have did so much more with that, man. That game was so short. You making it sound like, yeah, it's a lot in the game, but the story was very lacking. That was the disappointment to me. GTA story and GTA 4 story, a lot of people thought it was too realistic and too sad, but I liked it. You know what I'm saying? If it can make me actually feel a way about the person that I'm playing as, it's a good game, you know what I'm saying? So I like the story, you know, but it gave you enough time. I felt like it took me like maybe 2 or 3 months to finish that, but this joint, it only took me a month because I worked so much, you know. I was full time at the time, so man, yeah, come on, Rockstar, get it together, baby. Your slip is showing. Anyway. I had somebody come in and like one of my vids. I'm gonna take a minute, let the anxiety build up. I'm gonna move on to another story. Oh snap! We got 2 queens celebrating the birthday. We got my little cousin Monty. I don't know how old she is at the time. Shout out to Will Buchanan who liked the video. I'm still recording live. Ooh, excuse me, I burped. My bad. And my little cousin Tierra Scott, she is so adorable. She is so grown, and she's like what, 6, 7, something like. How old is she? She's like 9, and she's like years beyond like anywhere I would have been at 9. She's just freaking. She's like amazing. I remember when I first met her. You know what I'm saying? She's just like this little adult. So, and my cousin Monty was the same way. Like us Scorpios, man, we just, you know, we can be some very, very wise beyond our years type of people. And my cousin Monty is no different too. She's in college now. So I remember, you know, seeing her practically ordering a little toy, her dolls and stuff around, just like she was grown or whatever, you know, back, you know, when she was a little girl, man. So, you know, happy birthday to my little cousins, man. I love y'all. And yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep that in the show, but I went on and did that live show, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get on back to some new news, cause I was on video games. So it's a new month about to come up, my birthday month, you know what I'm saying? November, at the posting of this. Probably this episode might get posted on my birthday. But it's a lot of stuff coming out, a lot of media dropping in the month of November. We I'm recording this at the end of October, but when I post it, it'll be, you know, probably my birthday is on the 16th, so it probably won't be that close, that long, but anxiety feeling up. Take a deep breath. Damn, man, I ain't had nobody view a nigga. Oh shit, Jamari Davis. Shout out Jamari Davis. What up, cuz? I'm up here recording a new episode. You know what I'm saying? You can see the behind the scenes. Check your boy out. Appreciate you joining me. Right now I'm about to rattle off a lot of media that's going to be dropping for the month of November. First thing I'm gonna start with is video games. For November the 3rd, you got Call of Duty World War II, which is, oh my goodness, how many World War II shooters, first-person shooters do we freaking still? I mean, I don't play first-person shooters. Them shit, like, physically make me nauseous. If that's your game and you happy about it, cool, you know what I'm saying? Go on, get that November the 3rd. I ain't shitting on you. Because, hell, I'm happy about this next one that's dropping on November the 7th, Sonic Forces. It's like a sequel to Sonic Generations. If you're not familiar with that, Sonic the Hedgehog is what I'm talking about. Sonic Generations was a game that blended the 2D that everybody loves with the 3D that everybody, it's like a Kardashians. Either you love her or you want to see that bitch ran over. That's all I can say. That's gonna be dropping the 7th. It's called Sonic Forces, November the 7th again. I'll be looking forward, man. This is gonna have to take it back list because I'm behind so far. I ain't even got to the fractured butthole from South Park, man, and that pause. Fucking title. Fuck you for that title, South Park. That shit is crazy. Like, I know what you do in South Park. Fractured butthole. But hey, everything is gonna have to take a backseat for this next game. Need for fucking Speed Payback is dropping November the 10th. And I want that as bad as I want to marry Tatiana Paris or Erica Ash, or who is baby girl, the black, real dark skin with the juicy lips, and if loving you is wrong. She's so damn fine. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'm drifting off. Need for Speed Payback. I'm reserving judgment until I get my hands on this joint. Like the last game, I mean, I'm already happy about one thing. Like, I can pause the fucking game this time. Thank you very much for that. That's fucking like, that was so fucking, this is something that you think is so small in the game, but it's really an inconvenience when you don't have it. Like, niggas have to piss. You know, people have to shit or do bodily functions. Stuff happens. I mean, you might have to stop playing a video game to beat your friend's ass because he talking too much shit. I mean, shit happens. We need a pause button. You know, we don't have a pause button in life. Can I at least get a damn pause button in the video game? So thank you for finally adding that shit. And Need for Speed Payback. Visuals, they're good, you know what I'm saying? But the visuals for the last game, they look beautiful. It wasn't a bad looking game. It just felt like a whole lot was missing. You know, it didn't feel like a complete Need for Speed game. So maybe this will be, you know, the thing that puts them back in the game, baby. So that's coming to 10th. I kind of got off on a tangent, but fuck it, it's my show. Then you got on the 14th, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Then you got Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's coming on November the 17th. The first one looked very good, but far as I went to give a fuck about it, my give a damn about that game left when I found out it did not have a single player. I don't know if they ever added one because I never gave a damn to go back. But you know, I'm hearing slight rumors I'm hearing that this one has one. I might be right, I might be wrong. If you watching this in the comment section, let me know. Anyway, let me see. What else is dropping? You got, yeah, that's it. They'll do it for video games in November. And yeah, it's already lit. Star Wars Battlefront 2 being released by EA has already gave a release date, or you know, alluded to when you can expect DLC for the game already, because it's dropping on again November the 7th, and DLC will be dropping like right after, possibly January 2018. But this is nice little list, man. So most of those games you will be able to find them on your next gen consoles. Nothing has been pointed out as to something that what console or any exclusions of certain consoles. So you can pretty much expect them, you know, on everything except the Switch, possibly. Come on, Nintendo. I'm just shitting on Nintendo, man. Shout out to you for dropping that. The Super Mario Odyssey. That joint looks banging. I love the gameplays for it. I think IGN gave it a 10 out of 10. So shit. You know what I'm saying? If you take their word without a grain of salt, that means that damn game is awesome, baby. Yeah. But I'm moving on to other media that's dropping for the month. You got music. I talks about music every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of music that's dropping in November. And once my damn goes this up, I will be able to tell you what it is. Tell you what it is. Can you? Damn it. Okay, I guess I need to go down here. Okay. All right. Coming in on November the 3rd, you got Problem. What? You got Problem dropping Selfish. And I'm gonna definitely check this joint out, man. If you haven't listened to a Problem album, you got that like What back with a whole bunch of people. I remember he had a remix with Master P. I think he sampled something from Master P for that track. And he got a song with recently with Tech Nine called it came out on the Storm, man. He went in with this shit. Bitches ain't shit and they ain't never gonna be shit. Talk like an asshole. Baby girl eat shit. Dog off the leash shit. Yeah, I'm on this beat shit. Hit your BMF. Yeah, I'm on that beat shit. What? Man, that nigga went in, dog. So I will be checking that shit out. Then he got this one track from his last album called Chachiville. A joint called Melrose. That joint so damn jamming, man. I cracked her on Melrose. Check that joint out, man. So I'ma definitely November the 3rd. Yeah, I probably will. Ain't no probably. I will review it on Rhythmness. Where we reminisce over the rhythm. Go to Facebook. Type in Stavon Weatherspoon, like weather and spoon. Follow this page and I'll be doing live videos. Hopefully Facebook don't shit on me because I say this ain't for resale or profit and I don't claim ownership of none of this music. Shit, all rights reserved to the damn prospective companies. Whatever the fuck. Be fucking with me sometime. Quit fucking with me, everybody. But that was a tangent. Going back to what else is dropping. November the 10th, you got Wiz Khalifa. You got Wiz Khalifa, Laugh Now, Fly Later, which I think, you know, I know it's a play on Laugh Now, Cry Later, but I would think that you would fly, as you know how Wiz Khalifa flies, and then you be laughing then. But, you know, I guess that wouldn't, you know, that fuck up his play on the title. So I'm going to move on to the next album. That's dropping November the 10th. Dropping also November the 16th. On my birthday is Shaq is Dope. He's dropping the Shaq is Dope EP. I don't know who this motherfucker is, but you know what I'm saying? He's dropping on my birthday, November 16th. Yeah, it's my birthday. If you want to get me something, I'll be appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy going to be that big 3-5. Old nigga young nigga old. It is what it is, though. Still great, bitch. And also on the 17th of November, you got P&B Rock. Catch These Vibes. And I guess that's all he can, you know what I'm saying, throw at a motherfucker because he recently was in the news with A Boogie with a hoodie for jumping Lil B, and I believe odds is all he hit Lil B with, because this nigga got jumped and still got up and walked off. And he was jumped by a lot of Negroes. It was like 17 of them. A gang of them niggas jumped that motherfucker. They tap dance on that nigga. And either this nigga, Lil B from the West Coast, is made out of fucking titanium steel, or shit, y'all niggas is just hitting people with vibes. Hit him with a vibe. That's all you hit him with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you jump a nigga with like 17 people, and the motherfucker get up and walk away. That's not supposed to. And he don't even have a scratch. Like, not even, he don't have a broke leg. He ain't limping. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't get his dread snatched off. He got up, you know, walked on stage, did the show, told him, you know, I'm about to go to the hospital, though. But at the same time, like, nigga just was walking like normal. So P&B Rock, all you is hitting people with is vibes. But anyway, that album's dropping November the 17th. And also dropping the 17th is Jaden Smith, Sire, A Beautiful Confusion. Nah, motherfucker, you just confused. Cause I don't 1 minute you in the song Batman. What the, I don't even know. And then you in the dress, and you like the first male to be on, I think it was Vogue. Like, dude, you ain't a beautiful confusion, nigga. You just confused. And then you come out with an anime, which is this. I didn't understand it worth a damn. I can't remember the name of it. You can check it out on YouTube. Google it. It had like a couple funny spots, but that's so few and far between. And that's just my opinion. You know, I give it a fuck you for releasing this shit. But I might check out the album. The beat is jamming to that Batman, but it's like it's just loose thoughts and nigga halfway sleep. I don't. Anyway, moving on. The next thing that's dropping on November the 17th, lot of shit dropping. You got T-Pain out here grinding. He's dropping Oblivion, and I'm still bumping that stoic that last mixtape you dropped. You know what I'm saying? That joint, trust issues. Let your hair down. This is my team, man. You went in on that last mixtape you dropped, man. That was like back in 2014, 2015. So I'm hoping you come with it with this joint, man. You got this one single out called "Fuck Bitches Get Money." If you ain't heard it, Google it, check it out. Also coming out on we moving on to the November the 23rd. And you know, it's all right. It's still my month, but you know, it's sad just you get to take over. Sagittarius, the mighty Scorpios have had their fun, but the Sagittarius get to jam to a mixtape collabo with T Grizzly and Lil Durk. It's to be announced. The name ain't, you know what I'm saying, been dropped yet, but it's gonna be a mixtape. So and I need to get up on more T Grizzly because he reminds me of like a 2017 Spice One. Like his flow sounds like Spice One to me. You know what I'm saying? And boy, like things that I heard him on, he jammed. So I'm gonna check the cat out, man. But you also going back to the 17th of November. I don't know why they got it out of order. Double XL, get it together, damn it. Talib Kweli, Radio Silence is dropping. I'll see a Talib Kweli album and I say I'm gonna listen to it, but I never listen to it. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna listen to this joint and I'm gonna listen to it for rhythmness and review that shit. And yeah, that'll do it for media that's dropping in November. I would do movies, but hell, I don't care. Last thing I want to talk about on I Get Their Reference or my VST, which is on audiomac.com /artist-bigvza. You should already be listening to it on here, but if you don't, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you can check it out anyway. Man, 15 years to the date, a great legend, a pioneering force in hip hop, man. He was a cold DJ, man. He put together one of the hardest, the rawest, just, you know, I'm a young cat. I'm young nigga, old nigga young, but, you know, I'm old enough to remember Run DMC and what they meant to hip hop, you know. So what they mean, ain't no meant. They mean to hip hop. They are hip hop. You know what I'm saying? With the fucking Adidas, the damn leather and the damn, you know what I'm saying, fucking fedora hats, man. Cats was just looking like some OGs, for real, you know what I'm saying? And but some cowards, some punk ass, puss ass, bitch ass, I ain't trying to judge, but I don't love your mama. Coward ass nigga decided that on October the 30th, 2002, you know, decided that he wanted to play God and take him out, man. Take out the legendary DJ Jam Master Jay, aka Jason Mizell. It's been 15 years, man. No leads. No one's coming forward to, you know, give up any information. So the case is gone cold. I can't really think of the definition. It's basically, I don't think they're closing it, but it's just, you know, it's just out there in the air. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, when the case goes cold. So, you know, and it's sad, man, because, man, for what he is to hip hop, you know, somebody should come forward, man. And just like with Tupac and hip hop murders, it's rare that they ever get solved, man. It's just rare. It's just rare, man. Like, and that's sad, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Hopefully, you know, you never know, man. Something will, maybe pop up one day, but until then, man, you know, again, this is 15 years to the day that he was taken from us. And just go back and bump some Run DMC in his memory, you know what I'm saying? And say, yo, somebody need to come forward, man. Of course, it's hip hop. When we fucking up, you always on us. But when somebody does something to us, you know, you can give a damn. But, you know, that's America in general. And sorry to bring the show down, the energy down, but you know, fuck it. It's the end. That's all I want to talk about. So thank y'all to the few that support, man. I'm gonna say, man, I thank you. And I'm gonna keep this shit going, man, because I like what I'm going. I'm gonna do Rhythm This as well. Make sure you check that out. That's more so for the music and keeping me up to the new things that's coming out. Shout out to my brother Eddie Wang. He always tries to push me to listen to the new things that's dropping. So, you know, I feel like, man, you know, I still want to do this music thing, man. Like, I don't know, like, how people are supposed to just want to quit something that's still in you. It's something like that's never been fulfilled, you know? If it's in you, you should do it, long as you're going to do it to the fullest. So I say that, man, anybody watching, I ain't ready to stop. You know what I'm saying? I barely even started. So, you know what I'm saying? You can hear that from me. Anybody wondering about the Kings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the rest of them niggas feel, but I'm going to trick them niggas into doing a new album. So I don't know how I've accomplished that shit. But yo, man, I done said it on my end. So, but also I'm gonna keep doing this. I get their reference, and hopefully more shows from the guys will be in the future. You know, they won't be so few and far between, and I'm gonna definitely keep doing these VSTs to keep you abreast. Cause y'all motherfuckers, y'all look at the news, but y'all miss shit. So I'm gonna try to keep y'all little news tidbits that y'all kind of miss. You know what I'm saying? Or shit that I just feel like talking about. And if you want me to talk about certain things, you can post them in the group on Facebook. It's I Get That Reference. Join it. Be blurty. Be great as you motherfucking want to be. That's how we do. You know what I'm saying? And also, you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. That's at BigVZA.BIGVIZZYADOT. And also the at IGTR on Audio Mac. On Instagram, news titty bits, you know, we get that shit popping for you, you know, come in, comment. If you're cool, we'll fuck with you. If you ain't cool, you getting your ass kicked out the group. And that's all I got to say, man. I'm in this because I got tell game on, put the plane on autopilot. I got the bubble. No, I'm just bullshit. Let's just go end this because this show is getting long as a motherfucker. That's what she said. Man, keep your eye on the Most High and you be so right. You ain't got to be the biggest tree in the forest. As long as you make an impact before you fall. Mind this bitch. Damn, this is going to be a long episode to edit. Peace, motherfuckers. And also, man, I only really just had 2 people who joined me. Shout out Jamari Davis, man, the legendary producer. Man, yeah, you a legend, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the first people like, nigga, you need to sample drums, man. You need to sample drums, dude. Get them drums up, nigga. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to sample drums, you know. And shout out Jared Webb. I would always ask you for advice and never follow it, but I'm going to follow it one day because, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of having like 3 chins. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get right one day. Plus, I got a little cousin that can damn near bench press me. I used to be able to toss this nigga like a rag doll. I ain't going to try that shit now because this nigga, man, shout out my cousin Justin, man, Big Justin Thomas. That nigga's Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I'm out, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.